Hello everyone, welcome back to my maths video. Today in this video I will show you the long division method to find out the square root of any number, right? So suppose let's take this to find out the square root of 529. So how to find out the square root of 529 using the long division method? Okay, let's see this. Now all of you see here how to find the square root of 529 using long division method. So this method is not like normal division. Understood? So what you have to do, first of all, 529. Now you have to make the pairing of these numbers. You have to start pairing the numbers from this side. Okay, this side. Always remember. So why pairing? Because square are always in pair. In the group of 2. So start from here. You have to give one bar over it, over the numbers. So 2 and 9 from here, one pair. Now here it is single. Okay, 5 do not have any pair. So you have seen, to make a perfect square you have to make the pairing of numbers. So here also you have to see the pairing. So from here you have to do the pairing, 2 numbers. Here whatever number is remaining you have to give the bar on that. Now what you do, you have to make like this. Okay, you have to make like this to do the division. Now by what number you will divide this number? Okay, in any normal division we have two numbers, one dividend and one divisor. So here dividend is present but divisor is not present. So what will be the divisor? By what number you will divide this number? So the rule is what? You have to divide the numbers using the square number. That means you have to see which square number will come equal to this 5 or less than this 5. Why 5 only? Because it is only having one number. Okay, it is not having pair. So first of all you have to take this number only. So 5, which square is equal to 5? There is no square equal to 5. 1 square is 1, 2 square is what? 4. So you have to write 2 square is 4, 2 to the 4, because 4 is less than 5. So if it is not equal, then you have to write the small one. So here you have to write 2 to the 4 here. Okay, like this. Then give this line. Now you have to minus it. 5 minus 4 is 1. Okay. Now what will happen? In our normal division, one number comes down. Okay. But here both the numbers together will come down because they are in pair. That's why they will together come down. Now you have to write 29 here. Okay. Now next, what number will divide? Now the next rule is what? You have to add these two numbers. Whatever number you have multiplied previously, you have to add it. 2 plus 2 is 4. You have to write here. After adding, you have to write here. Now you have to make one square number you have to multiply. Here you have to write that square number and multiply here with the square number, so that we will get this 129. Okay, so you have to try which number will be, suppose if you keep here 41, so 1, and same here number 1, so 41 in 1 is 41. Next we will try you have to keep on trying 42. Suppose we keep 2 here, 2 square, so 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. It is not all. Then again we will try with 3. Okay, now into 3 3 is 9, 3 4 is 12. Now see 129 coming. That means we'll multiply with here 3. Here we'll write 3 and here also we'll write 3. Now understood? So same number you have to multiply. Now it is coming 129. Okay. Now it is 0. That means our division is complete. So if the remainder is 0, then our division is complete. And so the answer is what? This 23. So square root of 529 is 23. Now understood? So this is the process of long division method. So I hope you have understood. So students, here you have seen the square root of 529 is coming 23. So this is the process. Now let's do this 4-digit number, square root of 4096. Now students, if it is 4-digit number, then again you have to do the pairing from this side. Okay, pairing from this side, and here you can see now again two numbers are present here. That means now they are having pair. Now again give this, okay, lines to divide. Now 40. So which square is equal to 40 or less than 40? So there is no square equal to 40. That means we have to identify which square is less than 40. So 5 5 is 25. No. 6 6 is 36. Right. So here you have to write 6 into 6. 6 6 is 36. Okay. Now give this line. Now minus sign. So it is what 40 minus this 4. Understood? Now bring this both 96 here because they are in pair. You have to bring both the numbers. Now what is the next step? I told you have to add both the numbers, whatever you have multiplied. So 6 plus 6 is 12 here. Now you have to see which number will come here and you have to multiply with the same number here so that it's become 496. Okay, so you have to try one by one. 1 2 will here write 2 suppose, and with the same number only multiply. Okay, students always do mistake here. They do not multiply with the same number. Whatever number you keep here, same number you have to multiply here also. So 12, 2 here, so 2 here also. 2 to the 4, 4, 2 to the 4 and 2. So it is not the number. Again we'll try with another number. Suppose 2, here 3 will keep and again 3 will keep. Okay, 3 3 is 9, 3 2 is 6, 3 1 is 3. Again it is not. Okay, so we have to keep on trying. This is called trial and error method. We have to keep on trying by which number it will divide. Now, but I am showing you one shortcut here. What is the shortcut? So that we can easily find out which number will divide it. So always you have to see the unit digit number. Okay, ones place number. So ones digit number is what? 6 here. Now you have to recall which square number you multiply, then you will get 6 in the unit place. You have to recall that. That's why in this chapter many questions were about the unit digit. Okay, unit digit is very important. That means ones place is very important. So you have to recall after which square you are getting unit place is 6. So when you do 4 square, it is coming what? 16. Unit digit is 6. And when you do 6 square, you are getting 36. That means unit digit is 6. That means there are two cases, 4 and 6 square. Then unit digit is coming 6. Here also we'll try with this 4 and 6 we'll try to multiply. Okay, then no confusion. No need to try with other numbers. So in this way you have to see the unit digit, which number is having the unit digit 6. So there are 4 and 6. When you do the 4 square and 6 square, we are getting 6 in the unit digit. So we will multiply this 12 with 4 and 6 one time. Then we don't have to multiply with the other numbers. Now see 12, we'll now put here 4, here also 4. Okay, we'll check for these two cases only. So 4 4 is 16, 1, 4 2 is 8, then plus 1 9, 4 1 is 4. See, we got the number, right? So it is 12 4 4. That means here we'll write 4 and here also write 4. So it is 496. Understood? So now it is 0. So in this way we got the square root of 4096 is what? 64. Okay, in this way. This is the rule. So always remember this rule. You have to see the unit digit number, then it will be easy for you. It will be time saving for you. No need to try with in every other number. Always see the unit digit and see which number is having the unit digit, which square number is having the unit digit. That number you will try only. Understood? So in the first question also it was same, but I have not shown you. Later in this question I have shown you. See here unit digit was what? 9. So which number is having the unit digit 9? 3 square is 9 and 7 square it is having 9, that is 49. Okay, that means two cases again here also, 3 and 7. So we got the answer from 3. See, 3 3 are 9, 3 4 are 12. Okay, so we got the answer. So in this way you have to see the unit digit always to find out the answer of this division. Now understood? Okay, now I am showing one more example for more clearance. So you have to make the pairing from here, and this is single digit. So you have to make the line. So 7. So which square is less than 7? So 2 2 is 4, right? So it is 2. 3 3 is 9 is greater than 7, so it is not possible. So 2 2 is 4 here. Okay, like this give minus 7 minus 4 is 3. Now this 29 will come down. Now 2 plus 2 you have to add it 4. Now I said what number will come here? By what number will multiply here? We will see the only unit digit 9 is there. So unit digit 9, what will get? 3 square is 9 and 7 square is 49. Okay, so we'll try by this case only. Always remember the unit digit. So we'll try one time with 3. So 4, we will give here 3 and 3. 3 3 is 9, 3 4 is 12. So it is not coming. Now we'll try with 7. 4 and 7 we will give here. 7 7 is 49. 4 7 is 28. 28 plus 4 is what? 32. So we got this number. See, so very easy, no? So we don't need to multiply with other numbers. So it is very time saving. So we got by 7. So 47 into 7 is what? 329. So easily and so quickly we got this answer. See, so square root is what? Square root of 729 is what? 27. Understood? So always remember this rule. This is a shortcut rule to get the answer at last. Fine? So I hope you have understood the long division method. So try to see all the examples whatever is given here. Okay. Then next in video we'll start the exercise 6.4. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.